Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another in-depth weather video. Now, here I am on the National Weather Service page, and the fire outlooks are back. We're going to be going back into that today. Red flag warnings across multiple states in the Southwest: California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Kansas, New Mexico, and Arizona. We have some flood watches as well in certain areas, frost advisories in a few spots, and then the continuing summer severe thunderstorms, heat advisories, your normal summer weather. So let's go to the National Hurricane Center, where we do have a disturbance here in the Atlantic. 10% chance, 48 hours, 10% chance in 5 days, and we'll come back to the 5-day outlook. In the Eastern Pacific, we do have another disturbance, 50% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours and 5 days, and that would most likely be Christina, I think. Off the top of my head, I think it's Christina. Well, let's go back to the Atlantic. There is another disturbance in 5 days along the eastern coast, and this one actually has a better chance of forming, and I've actually seen some long-range model showing this forming, so that is a possibility. The next storm is the E-storm. I gotta check the name for that, but these most likely will not be forming within the next 48 hours. Very low chance, but I feel like this disturbance right here along the coast will probably form. It's probably more likely to form than this one here, just from the models that I've seen. Now let's go to the fire weather outlook. Well, we do have that critical risk back. We do have a lot of dry weather across the Southwest. We have critical fire conditions in Tucson, Phoenix, Flagstaff, and other areas, Albuquerque included there, just across Arizona, New Mexico, very southwestern Colorado, and southeastern Utah. Other areas having elevated risks. Now let's go to the excessive rainfall outlook. We do have some slight risks of flash flooding in areas of Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota, and then other spots of marginal risks in the Northeast, the Great Lakes, and the Ohio River Valley, the Mississippi River Valley, and parts of the Northern Plains, and Northwest. Now let's move on to the thunderstorm outlook. Here we have the thunderstorm outlook. Marginal risks today, so much less than yesterday. Yesterday was a bit more active, but we do have marginal risks in Minot, Bismarck, Rapid City, Cheyenne, Casper, and Sherriowan, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing these wrong, just comment in the comment section below. It's really hard to read the National Weather Service's font here. We also have Raleigh, Charlotte, Wilmington, Columbia, Charleston, and I'm going to include Savannah, also under that marginal risk. If you're under this light green here, that's general thunderstorms. So there's a good chance that there will be some thunderstorms, but there is no chance of any of them being severe, or a very, very, very low chance of any of them being severe. So it is more likely that you're going to be getting your severe thunderstorm watches and warnings in these darker green spots than in the light green. Tornado, less than 2%. Wind, 5% in both those marginal risks, and the same thing for hail. So now let's go to the NAM 3-kilometer model, where we do have those thunderstorms in the northeast still moving through. Then we still have some more thunderstorms in the central part of the country, as well as this rain event here in the northwest. here's a huge plume of thunderstorms. That's where we get kind of our marginal risk. And then we have this as well. That looks like a mesoscale convective system right there. Definitely looks like a mesoscale convective system. And a possible derecho there. And I'm going to link, every time we do like a thunderstorm thing, I'm probably going to link deep dive derechos, which I did just yesterday. If you didn't watch that, go check that out. I had a lot of fun doing that. And that is basically it. So this is a pretty big outlook. Pretty big outbreak here. Thunderstorms. So a lot of thunderstorms still in the northern plains. Northern plains has been getting hammered with severe thunderstorms. Now I'm going to go back to the GFS here. Can I see that storm? There. So it does show it forming in the GFS. That's what I've been looking at. I haven't really been looking into the European model. The GFS, through all this coronavirus stuff, has been a little bit more accurate than the European model, all the way from this past winter. So I've been using the GFS a lot more. So I think I'm just gonna leave it off there. Temperatures, I'm just gonna let you guys see the temperatures. Of course, you guys can spot out your own location on the map there, and yeah. So here's the high temperature for today. A lot of 100s over here. So with that, I'm just gonna leave you with that. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.